Oh my god, it was so windy all night. I wonder if it's gonna be windy like this the whole time, because if I pitch a tent, how's that gonna work? I kind of feel like I need to put on some like normal people clothes to go talk to this camp host dude, because I don't want him thinking I'm like some kind of like crazy person or something like that. I mean, not that it's not totally apparent anyway, but yeah. I'm a car camper. You know, that's like a level beyond like RV people who have like, you know, like running water and shit in their fucking rigs and whatever. It's like, I'm literally in a car. You know what I mean? I don't even know if that's like allowed. I mean, it must be. Like, I mean, is it? I don't know. I have no idea. So, I'm just afraid that this campground host dude is gonna like treat me all weird and shit and act like I'm like some kind of like nasty person or something. Oh my god. I'll let you know.
Don't be afraid. We've been here before. Many dreams ago.
I love you, Cindy. So it is hella windy out here. It dies down a little bit every now and then, but for the most part, I mean, that's my covering over the sunroof. And the wind, it's not really pulling it out, but definitely have to kind of shove it up in there and make sure it gets in there well enough. Yeah, it's like really, really windy. So I don't know about pitching a tent in this kind of wind. It seems kind of like a recipe for disaster, especially considering the fact that, you know, I've never done it before, and I don't know if I could get it back together again. I don't know if this is the place that I really want to try it to see if I can do it or not. Just if it would just like be less windy, then it would be totally fine. I could do it here, probably. So I've got to have some breakfast, and this is going to be my breakfast. Check it out. I've got on my Sammy Guevara Pepzilla shirt. This is my version of normal people clothes. Just like some black leggings. So I'm literally just pulled over on the side of the road in this area because, oh my god, there's a cactus over there. Like a big ass cactus. But anyways, this area right here is just, there's just pullouts everywhere. There's just gravel lots everywhere. And so I'm just pulled over on one. Like, I tried to talk to the campground host again, but like, he's like there, you know what I mean? He has a truck and a camper and he's there, but like, he's not out, You know what I mean? And the sign says he's still off duty. Of course, it is like 8:30 in the morning, so I mean, obviously that's kind of early and everything, but I don't know. I just want to talk to him. You know what I mean? Like, I want to just talk to him and ask him some questions about life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, I know that he's seen me come by like twice. And like, sorry, I've got to navigate through all the shit that I've got in here. So like, I just kind of want the campground host to see that I'm not like threatening or anything, because I feel like he's seen me come through there a couple times, and like he probably really doesn't know like who's in the car, you know what I mean? So it's just like some weird fucking black fucking car that's like, what is it even doing? Like, that's not a camper, that's not a fucking RV, it's not, you know what I mean? Like, he probably is like, who is that? You know, he's probably getting all weirded out and shit. You know what I mean? So now I'm thinking, well, maybe I should like change into like a girl with a dress on or something, you know what I mean? Like, that might be better. So I'm gonna try to like pull that out of my ass here, literally on the side of the fucking road. I'm gonna put up my window coverings and put on something else. So now I'm just dressed like a regular harmless girl who just, you know, looks like a regular normal girl or whatever. So I'm thinking like this is gonna be better for my presentation. Like, maybe I'm just overthinking this whole camp host thing. I don't know. Like, it's really important to me to make a good impression on people. Like, not in general, but just sort of as it pertains to matters that I find really, really serious and, you know, like personal to me. Like the idea and concept of public lands and being able to camp on public lands. I really value that, you know, as a system of freedom, and it's like, I just want to do right, you know what I mean, and show that I care and I'm interested in this, you know what I mean, like, because again, like, I think the mobile lifestyle is the future, so I just want to make sure that I'm kind of displaying and setting a good example and showing that, you know, yeah, even people like in their car want to do this and are going to do this, right? So it's like, living this way is not hard. It's really not. Like, even the things that you might think are hard, they're not. They're really not. I mean, it's really simple, and especially if society would embrace a mobile lifestyle like this, it would be even easier than it is right now. So I just want that to be, I want to nurture that. I want that to be the future, and I want to do my part to secure that future for everybody. So no matter what, I always keep my car keys pinned to me. I always keep it pinned to my shirt or my bra. And I always make sure that it's on me, because that's one of the most important things when you live in a vehicle, is you need to always have access to your keys at all times. And I like to keep them on my person. In addition to having your keys pinned to you, I recommend getting a small drawstring bag and keeping your most valuable things in that bag. This is particularly true for travel in other countries, where if somebody snatches your wallet or snatches, you know, your purse or something like that, I mean, obviously that can happen in cities and anywhere, but international travel especially, it's really, really important to keep your passport and all that kind of stuff in, you know, an area on your person right? That nobody can just snatch while they're walking by you or anything like that. So it's best to have hidden pockets or pin it to the inside of your shirt or your pants or whatever. But I recommend that for no matter where you're traveling. Just keep your valuables, like your most important things, in a little drawstring bag and pin it to you.